I guess we'll start back at my first event, which was the Tommy Slalom in 1992, which I won the open division, and then I got to ride against the pros. That's where it all started. After that, I pursued a career in riding professionally for 13 years on the pro tour, and then I continued to be involved in the sport. Some of the biggest highlights was, winning the Worlds was a big highlight. Also, the major things have been receiving the Legends Award and then also being inducted in the Hall of Fame. I mean, I think that kind of recaps everything that I was involved with. My role in this industry, I feel, has always been innovation and then followed up with education. I always find myself telling people they need to find their niche. I truly believe that my niche was seeing a product and making it better, or seeing a problem and finding a solution for it, maybe inventing a product. This comes from spending so much time in the boat, working hard, not taking days off. But it's because I'm around it so much that the ideas come to me, and I have a lot of time to see what happens in the boat, see how people use products, and I always feel it's always been very interesting and natural for me to see something and make it better or invent it. Very interesting question, because this starts back in the day when I met Eric Perez. Eric Perez really showed me what it meant to be an athlete and to be involved in the design side. And from that point forward, I've always figured, if something isn't right, I have the ability as an athlete to make it better. And that's kind of, part of a role of an athlete is to make things better and easier for people to use. And so that brought me to designing wakeboards, having input on designs of boats, and then moving on till now. Now I get to invent products and bring them to the market. I have 3 patents currently, and that's kind of the ultimate step, is to get a patent. I think is a great accomplishment. Taking it from concept to an actual product is pretty fulfilling. The ones in the industry are Hangtyte and drop and fill. So after I received my utility patent in 2011 for a boat cover suspension device, I reached out to cover manufacturers. Fortunately, I've been with so many different boat brands that I knew a lot about covers. I knew there were different materials, and I knew that they all acted differently. I chose to go with Great Lakes for 2 reasons. One, they believed in me, but I think more importantly is I believed in them. They actually use a cover that breathes. It's soft material, it's easy on your gel coat, but I was able to use covers throughout the industry, and without a doubt, theirs is the best one I've ever used. Just like in anything, there's always imitators, but they never live up to the quality or the function of the original. I've been in design meetings, I've been at boat shows, and people ask for a Hangtyte. I think the main thing is that you do have a choice. So when you choose a Great Lakes boat cover, you actually get a Hangtyte. But we also made the product so that we can sell it off the shelf, and you could also apply it to any boat cover as well. So I've been in scenarios where when people ask for it, I want to make sure that they know they're asking for a Hangtyte, they're receiving the original patented Hangtyte product. What I've learned through this journey is that patents are based on a structural integrity. So with my product, it is the only reinforced product that draws the cover up. You really need to crank on that to get the right pitch to have it work. The nice thing about my product is it's just what you need, and you can also place it anywhere on your cover, the cockpit or the bow. If you're buying a boat, ask for a Great Lakes boat top. It'll come with 1, 2, or 3 Hangtytes depending on the size of your boat. If you're a dealer and you want to sell it in your shop, contact them and you can sell it right off the shop for people that have existing covers. If you're a consumer, you could go to hangtyte.com and order it off our website. We appreciate all the support that we've received in the industry. It is a great feeling when our friends see the product and say, I wish I came up with it. Once they start using it, they always tell me how much easier it is. And if you're in the market, I hope you buy the original patented Hangtyte product. It's the only system that works.